Hello everyone, my name is Cami and welcome to my channel, Cami's Corner. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back on my channel. We do mainly Bath & Body Works and fragrance content with a sprinkle of lifestyle content, but in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Snow White Fine Fragrance Mist from the Disney 2.0 launch, the Disney Princess Collection. This packaging is stunning. We have the little side profile of Snow White. We've got the little blue birds. We've got some woodland critters, some apples. Super beautiful packaging. This does retail for $18.95, but you can use your free rewards on them if you have them. But on the back, this one says cheerful, generous, and resilient, and it has scent notes of mystic red apples, ripened fruits, and enchanted woods. And it says the kindest paths lead to love. How stinking cute. But this is my second review of the Disney princesses. I do have a review of Aurora on my channel already. If you're interested in that, I do have two different hauls for you guys. I guess technically three different hauls of the Disney Princess Collection on my channel. If you're interested in seeing that, I will be reviewing all the other princesses as well, but I need some more time to review those because if you're new to my reviews, I do a full day wear test and I write down very detailed notes. I will also rate them on a scale of 1 to 10 for my personal scent preference, longevity, and then kind of an overall score. Reminder, everyone's sniffers are a little bit different, so this is kind of just a guide for you to decide whether or not this might be something that you're interested in picking up or spending your money on. But I do recommend everyone to smell these for themselves because we all have different scent preferences. For example, I'm a strawberry pound cake hater, and I know a lot of people love strawberry pound cake, so just keep that in mind when you are watching this review. But let's get into the fragrance. So I do a full day's wear test and I spray this about 10 to 15 times, a little bit on my skin as well as a little bit on my clothes because I have noticed that my skin chemistry does change the fragrance up just a little bit. But I'm so excited to share my thoughts with you guys. Let's just smell this straight out of the cap, just first kind of get a good sense of this fragrance. On the first spray, it is very apple and just random fruit heavy. There's another fruit in this because it just says, I think, ripened fruits, but they don't give us what that fruit is. And my sniffer is not good enough to tell me what that other fruit is. It's definitely got something that's like a bright fruit, but this scent definitely does develop over time. So you might want to let this one kind of be on your skin, walk around the store for a little bit and then come back to it because this scent on the first spray is not what you get throughout your whole scent experience. But the first spray was at 7:15 in the morning and it was a little bit of a medium scent bubble and like a 6 out of 10. This scent does not have a lot of projection, but if you're sitting next to someone, they'll be able to smell you. This kind of scent was more of a for you fragrance. Like I didn't have a problem smelling it on myself, but if someone was coming near me, they wouldn't smell it until they were like right here, which that might be something you guys are looking for because not everyone loves fragrance and some people have scent sensitive people in their lives. So maybe if you have someone that's scent sensitive, maybe a kid or like your husband or something like that, this might be a good scent to pick up because you can smell it on yourself and you can enjoy it for yourself, but not everyone in the room is going to be able to smell you. But this one at first is a sweet floral apple that I think is really great for the springtime. And it has a little bit of a slightly perfumey undertone and the woods definitely come to play on the dry down. So after about 20 minutes, I get like 80% woods, 20% fruit. But on that first initial spray, it is such a good fruity fragrance. And then that woodsy note really kicks it in, especially on my skin. Like I said, the projection is like not great on this one, but it has a nice aroma to it when you're smelling it on yourself, but not everyone in the room is going to smell you. But this one, it lasted honestly pretty long. It was completely gone at the 4-hour mark, but around the 3-hour mark is when it started to really die down to about a 3 out of 10, but it was completely gone at 4 hours. But again, it's not super strong as in like everyone in the room is going to smell you, but like when I would go like this to smell my arm where I sprayed it, I could still smell it up until about 4 hours later. So I think that's pretty good for a fine fragrance mist that I paid $7 for because I think these were $6.95 when I bought them. But overall, I don't really have anything to compare this one to. It definitely dries down and the woods come out to play. But at first and on the forefront, you definitely get like a little bit of like a fresh appley scent with an undescript fruit, because they don't give us that other scent note, and I really can't pick out what the other scent note is. And there definitely has a little bit of like a perfumey kind of vibe to it. But not like super perfumey, like an everyday luxury perfumey, but like perfumey where it smells nice. Overall, let's rate this fragrance. I don't have anything to compare it to. I was gonna pull out, I think, Evil Queen, but like to me, that one just, they don't give similar vibes to me, at least off of like my scent memory. So I'm not gonna really compare this one to anything. But for scent preference, I mean, it's fine. I mean, who doesn't like just like a basic fruit, woody, perfumey fragrance? Like, it smells really nice. So I guess I'll say like an 8 out of 10. For performance, I would also rate this an 8 out of 10 because I did review the Aurora one and it lasted a little bit longer than the Aurora one, and I rated the Aurora one a 7. So I think I'll give this one an 8 out of 10 for the scent longevity, but projection definitely would not get a 7, but I rate it based on the longevity. So that's like an 8. So overall, just a solid 8 out of 10 fragrance on the Snow White fragrance. As we're going through these, I will rank the ones that I have reviewed. So in second place, we do have Aurora. It's a nice powdery, floral, rosy fragrance. Go check out my review if you want like my in-depth thoughts. But I definitely think Snow White is a little bit better for me. I don't know. I feel like I like it better. It's a little more unique to me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna rank Snow White in first so far, but don't worry, we still have to review Mulan. Goodness, the Life's a Fairy Tale. And what is the other princess? Why am I blanking on this? And Rapunzel, my favorite princess. Yeah, we have to still rank those ones and review those ones. So I will continue adding to my rankings at the end of the videos. But like I said, I already have a review of Aurora on my channel. I like to keep these reviews short and sweet so you can pop in, hear my thoughts, and then pop out and go make a decision if you want to buy it or not. But that is all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you give today's video a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the Snow White Find Fragrance Mist. Was this a thumbs up or a thumbs down for you? And if you like seeing my face, Bath & Body Works, fragrance, or lifestyle content, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button because it's free to you. Helps me out so very much. And you guys can always change your mind later. Thanks again, you guys, for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!